Hey guys, another 5 a.m. video this morning. I want to talk about the monkeys on your back. The monkeys on our back is an expression for things that are left unresolved, that we have to deal with, but they're things that have great meaning and great impact or potential impact for us, to the point where they can often stall our development, freeze us in our tracks, take hold of us by fear and anxiety. And a lot of times we're afraid to deal with the situation because of the potential outcome of that situation, whether it be confrontational, whether it be high stress, whether it have potential shitty results at the end of it and stuff. But the worst thing is that in our minds, we make it 100 times worse. We run with it. We think about all the possible scenarios. And because it's close to us and it hurts us and affects us, or has the potential to hurt us, right? It's harder for us to shake overall. And I'll tell you, yesterday I dealt with something that was one of the probably top 5 monkeys on my back for the last 14 years. And I put myself in a situation on purpose where I had no choice but to have to deal with it. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't video yesterday, because I was actually working and dealing with this thing. And I'll tell you right now, I was scared shitless. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I have no problem admitting it and stuff like that. That's how big of a monkey on my back it was. But I forced myself into a situation where I had to deal with it. I had to deal with it because I knew it was holding me back on some levels. I had to deal with it because it was just something that I know I needed to do to keep the progress in my personal development moving forward overall, right? And I kept thinking about that. I had the support of my loved ones. I had some close friends who knew what I was up to and stuff, and I had to deal with. And as one of my buddies put it, after I'd dealt with it and came out on the other side with it, he said, look, 14 years of anxiety gone in an instant. It's so true, right? It was so incredibly uplifting the moment I had dealt with it, to the point where I got very emotional afterwards when I was alone. But I'll tell you, what a relief. And not just only what a relief, what a log on the fire to motivate me to look at how do I deal with the next monkey on my back, right? These monkeys on our backs weigh heavily on us, right? And they take a lot out of us. And sometimes we don't realize just how much until we've removed it. We don't realize how much it was bothering us until it's gone and dealt with. And you know what? As I was going about to deal with it, as I was about to enter into that situation, I just sat there and I knew, and I focused on the fact that no matter what the outcome, it was far less worse than I thought it was going to be, right? And it was far less worse than having to deal with it and have this thing eating away at me for years, right? So again, incredibly blessed to have done this. I feel so much better and empowered to want to keep moving forward, to go to the next level. I feel like something was holding me back. Those chains are gone, and all of a sudden I can move and run freely and stuff like that. So again, if you've got some monkeys on your back, right, look at them and figure out a way to deal with them one at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself, right? But at the end of the time, always remember that it's never as bad as we think it's going to be. It rarely is. All right, guys? I'll talk to you guys later.